Hello everyone, welcome back to Free License class. This is Purnima and I am here to show you some questions from DBT BET JRF previous year question paper. And again, this is part 6. So if you don't watch the part 1 to 5, please go for that also after watching this. So you will get more questions, previous year questions that have asked in DBT BET JRF. This previous year question paper is 2019. So I am taking the questions from 2019 question paper. So we can move into the question directly. We are moving. The major difference between the hormones that have intracellular receptors and those that have cell membrane receptor is that the former is usually, you will get 45 seconds, hurry up. Yes, time up. And the answer for this question is option D, that is hydrophobic. You know that hormones are basically hydrophobic in nature and they are lipid in nature. So that their intracellular receptors are always hydrophobic. So the answer is option B. The next question is, a patient suffering from allergy has been advised to take antihistamine drugs. Which one of the following biological process is most likely to be the reason for the allergy? Yes, time up. Answer for this question is option A, mast cell degranulation. And all other are maturation, mutation, lysis. You can eliminate these options and you can choose for degranulation results in allergy. Okay. Third question is, which one of the following statement is not true for an enhancer element? Yes, the answer for this question is, from these options you can eliminate the answers. So here it is asked for which one is not true. So just think of which all these are true regarding enhancer. So we have studied that if it is this is your promoter sequence, enhancer can be downstream or upstream. So it can be downstream, it is true. It can be upstream, it is also true. Then it can be within the intron also. Then also it can regulate where the position of enhancer is not the case. It can be within the intron also. Then it can also be seen nearby gene, but here it is written as it can only regulate. Only regulate is wrong. It can regulate more far genes also. So if it is written like this, it can regulate a nearby gene. So it will be also right. It can only, this word makes this sentence wrong. So the option is option B. Okay, moving into the next question. Which one of the following statement about alleles is not true? Yes, time up. The answer for this question is option A. That is, they may occupy different loci in same chromosome. This is not true regarding alleles. They can be occupied at the same position also. So, this is wrong one. And the next question. Allele A is dominant over allele small a and results in dark pigmentation. In a mating of capital A small a with capital A small a, if 6 offspring are produced, then probability of all having dark pigment is. I think you need to calculate this question, so I am giving 1 minute. Yes, time up. So answer for this question is option A. I think I want to explain this question. So basically it is given that A is dominant. So from a cross between capital A and small a, and capital A small a will produce three type of character, that is capital A, then capital A small a, this will be 2, and small a. So here you are asked for probability of dark pigment. So these two will produce dark skin pigment, that is 3 by 4 out of 4. I'm sorry, 3 out of 4 will produce dark pigmented offspring, and in the question it is given that 6 offspring are produced. Then the probability. So this is the probability of 1 offspring. Then you have to find the probability of next offspring, again 3 by 4. Likewise, you have to find this 6 times. You have to multiply 3 by 4 6 times. That means you will get approximately like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more times, that is 6 offspring is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is written here. So by calculating this question, you will be getting 729 divided by approximately 4069 something. Okay, so by calculating this question, you will approximately get this answer. Okay, so please calculate that one. So this is the way you have to do this problem. That is, it is asked for the probability, so that you first find the probability of one case. That is, here it is written as 1 AA and 2 capital A small a and 1 small a small a. So these two will produce dark skin pigment, and the probability of that is 3/4. Likewise, you have to get probabilities of 6 offspring. So you have to multiply these probabilities. Okay. So you will get this answer. So moving into the next question. A bacterial culture grown in a medium containing radioactive sulfur would incorporate the radio label in the tetrapeptide. This is easy question. So I think you just complete it in 30 seconds. Yes, timer. You have given that here in the medium there is radioactive sulfur. So just think that amino acid which consisting of sulfur, that is cysteine and methionine. No other peptide sequence amino acids are not having sulfur. So these are eliminated. So your answer is option A. Okay, moving into the next question. Of the double-stranded DNA sequence given below, the sequence that is expected to have a higher melting temperature is. Yes, time up. And the answer for this question is option B. Always look for the higher amount of GC content. If you are expecting a higher melting temperature, always look for the sequence which have higher amount of GC content. Higher amount of GC content means higher melting temperature. Then if 80 base pair is high, then it means it is low melting temperature comparing to high amount of GC content sequence. Okay, so answer for this question is option B. Moving into the next question. A peptide of sequence SHELR is isolated from bacteria. Which one of the following options lists the possible phosphorylation site in this peptide? Yes, time up. Answer for this question is option A, that is H. Then moving to the next question. Competitive inhibition of an enzyme can be reduced by yes, timer. Always remember that this enzyme and substrate make complex. If there is a competitor, this competitor also competes for substrate. So, for to reduce the competitive inhibition, you have to reduce the competitive inhibition. You have to supply more amount of substrate. If you provide more amount of substrate, then there will be reduced competitive inhibition. So the answer is option B. Let's move into the next question. The sequence of first strand of DNA obtained after reverse transcription of a bacterial mRNA is same as dash. Yes, timer. The answer for this question is option A. It will resemble the antisense DNA strand. Okay, this is all about this questionnaire series. So please keep watching. There will be new videos uploading and every day you will get new questionnaire series. So please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you will get notifications also. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching my video.